I want to talk to you about, does penis size really matter? The answer is
we're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?
What's up, what's up, beautiful lady? Yes, I am talking to you. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a favor. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you'll know when I go live. And so tonight, I want to talk to you about, does penis size really matter? I get this a lot on my Facebook and my IG, questions about, Dr. Gail, does penis size really matter? And so I want to answer that question for anybody that has that on their mind and thinking about, I'm dating this guy or I'm married to a guy that, his penis is not that big. And I hear my friends talking about how big it is and all this kind of stuff. Let me just give you an answer. The answer is absolutely no. And I know you're like, what? No, penis size does not matter when it comes to a man being able to give and to receive pleasure. Let me just dispel some myths right now. The larger the penis is, let me just tell you, it can cause more infections for you as a woman, and it also can cause more pain when you're engaging in sex and different sex positions. So the answer is no. Okay, so if you're dealing with a man that does not have such a large penis, it could be a good thing. I know that society likes to say if a man is packing, he's better in bed, and that is not necessarily true. So I want to dispel that myth because, again, the larger the penis, you can experience some tears in the vagina, right? Especially if you're trying new sex positions and you're not well lubed. A lot of tearing can happen, and they can be so small that you don't even realize that it's happened until you go to the doctor or until you urinate or something like that, and it becomes very, very painful. So again, size and girth always, it cannot be a good thing. I'm not saying that it can't be pleasurable, but what I'm saying is you need to be careful when it comes to dealing with a man with a large penis. Make sure that you're using a lot of lubrication. Make sure that you are comfortable, right? And not trying things that is going to be very detrimental to you, okay? So again, size is not always great when it comes to sex, okay? So that is some of the biggest things that I want you to think about as well. And when you're engaging in oral sex, if you have a man that has a large girth, it can also be very hard for you to engage and enjoy because your gag reflex is going to kick in a lot quicker if you have such a mass in your mouth. Okay, so when it comes to giving oral sex, sometimes with a man with a large penis, it is very difficult for you to be able to relax and to give him pleasure. So that could be another negative side of it as well. So let's look with the men with a normal size penis or a smaller penis. For one, you can engage in more anal sex, which is going to be less painful. You are going to encounter less pain when it comes to insertion if you're not fully lubricated. You will also be able to engage in more sex positions. And when it comes to giving oral sex, it will be a lot easier for you to do that as well with a man with a smaller to normal size penis. And so I wanted to come on here and answer that question because I have so many people that are asking me that question. And I have so many men that are worried about how they can increase the size of their penises and all this kind of stuff. So if you're a guy watching this, and you have an average size penis, be grateful because you can engage and pleasure your woman a lot more easier and a lot more quickly. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me here on Wife Life with Dr. Gail. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I love you to pieces, and I will see you next week.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?